There are places on our planet where the Earth itself seems to tell a story. In the vast and ancient lands of China, nature and history have grown together like the roots of an old tree. Here, towering mountains touch the heavens, and silent rivers carve paths through the stone. These are not just landscapes, they are living poems, written over thousands of years. They hold the secrets of dynasties long past, and the whispers of spirits that are said to wander the misty peaks. It is a world where every stone, every stream, and every morning mist has a tale to share, waiting for those who are willing to listen. To journey through these hidden wonders is to step into a painting come to life, is to walk a path where emperors once stood and where monks sought enlightenment in the quiet solitude of the wilderness. The air is filled with the scent of pine and damp earth, and the only sounds are the rustle of leaves and the distant call of a bird. Here, the boundary between the physical world and the spiritual realm feels wonderfully thin. It's a land shaped by immense natural forces, but also by the gentle, persistent hand of human belief and reverence for the world around us. In this journey, we will explore places that lie off the beaten path. Far from the bustling cities, we will discover ancient towns that seem frozen in time, their wooden houses reflected in the still waters of a gentle river. We will climb mountains that are considered sacred, where temples cling to sheer cliffs, seemingly defying gravity. These are landscapes that have inspired poets and artists for centuries, their beauty so profound that it touches the very soul. They remind us that nature is the greatest artist of all, creating masterpieces of breathtaking scale and intricate detail. This is a world of incredible diversity, a testament to the planet's creative power. From the thundering roar of a mighty waterfall to the serene silence of a stone grotto, each place offers a unique experience. It is an invitation to slow down, to look closely, and to feel the deep connection that exists between humanity and the natural world. Let us now begin our exploration into the heart of China's most spectacular and least known treasures, where every vista is a revelation and every footstep uncovers another layer of a timeless story. Our journey begins in a place that seems to have emerged from the pages of a fairy tale. This is Fenghuang, the Phoenix ancient town. It rests gently beside the Tuojiang River, its old wooden houses standing on stilts over the water. For more than 1,000 years, life here has moved at the river's pace, slow, steady and graceful. As dawn breaks, a soft mist rises from the water, shrouding the curved eaves of the rooftops. Local women wash their clothes by the riverbank, their movements a timeless ritual passed down through generations. The town is a living museum, a beautiful echo of an older, quieter China. The legend of the phoenixes gives the town its name. It is said that 2 of these mythical birds, symbols of good fortune and resilience, once flew over this land. They were so captivated by its beauty that they could not bear to leave, choosing to hover here forever, bestowing their blessings upon the town and its people. Walking across the narrow stone bridges that connect the 2 sides of the river, one can feel this sense of enduring grace. The air is filled with the smell of ginger candy being made in small shops and the gentle sound of boats gliding silently through the water, each one a small vessel carrying stories. From the serene river town, we venture into the embrace of Wangxian Valley. This is a world painted in shades of green, a deep and narrow gorge where nature's artistry is on full display. Waterfalls cascade down sheer rock faces, their spray feeding the lush vegetation that clings to every surface. The valley feels like a hidden sanctuary, a secret garden protected by the surrounding cliffs. Suspended houses, built directly into the rock walls, overlook the chasm below. Living here is a life lived on the edge, in constant, intimate dialogue with the formidable power of the landscape. The valley is a place of profound tranquility where the modern world seems to fade away. The only sounds are the rush of water and the whisper of the wind through the trees. It is easy to understand why someone would choose to build a home in such a place, suspended between earth and sky. It represents a deep desire to live in harmony with nature, not to conquer it, but to become a part of its magnificent tapestry. As you walk the cliffside walkways, you are surrounded by the sheer raw beauty of the earth, a humbling and deeply moving experience. We now travel to the Yandang Mountains, a landscape of such unusual beauty it appears to be from another world. The name Yandang means reed pipe marsh, for the marshes at the top of the mountain attract wild geese that sound like reed pipes as they call to one another. The peaks here are not like other mountains. They are sharp, dramatic, and rise from the earth like stone spires. Over millennia, volcanic activity and erosion have sculpted these incredible formations. It is a geological wonderland, a testament to the planet's immense power to create and reshape itself over countless ages. One of its most famous sights is the Great Dragon Waterfall, which plunges over 190 meters from a high cliff. The water descends with such force that it seems to transform into a mythical dragon, twisting and turning as it falls. At night, the mountains reveal a different kind of magic. As the sun sets, the silhouettes of the peaks transform into shapes that spark the imagination. One formation becomes an old man gazing at the moon. Another looks like a couple embracing. It is a place where nature plays with light and shadow, creating a theater of stone giants under the stars. Leaving the sharp peaks behind, we find ourselves at Gao Yiling. This is a place where the earth is painted in astonishing colors. The landscape is a stunning example of Danxia landforms, characterized by red-colored sandstone that has been eroded into a series of mountains, cliffs, and pillars. But here, nature has added another layer of artistry. A pristine turquoise lake lies at the heart of the area, its calm waters perfectly reflecting the fiery red cliffs that surround it. The contrast is simply breathtaking. The warm, vibrant rock against the cool, serene water creates a scene of perfect natural harmony. This landscape was once a well-kept secret known only to local villagers. Its discovery has revealed a masterpiece of nature, a place where water and stone exist in beautiful balance. Walking along the trails that wind through the red hills, you are treated to one spectacular view after another. It is a photographer's dream, but more than that, it is a place for quiet contemplation. The sheer beauty of Gao Yiling reminds us of the endless wonders our planet holds, many of which are still waiting to be discovered, hidden away in remote corners of the world. Our journey now takes us to a place of deep spiritual significance, Mount Emei. This is one of the four sacred Buddhist mountains of China, a place of pilgrimage for over 1,000 years. The mountain is covered in a dense green forest, often shrouded in a mystical cloak of mist and clouds. Its highest point, the Golden Summit, stands at over 3,000 meters. To climb Mount Emei is to embark on a spiritual journey as much as a physical one. The path is lined with ancient temples, each one a sanctuary of peace and devotion, their origins stretching back through many centuries of faith. The mountain is believed to be the place where the Bodhisattva Samantabhadra achieved enlightenment. Pilgrims come from all over the world to pay their respects, their chants and prayers echoing softly through the ancient forest. At the Golden Summit stands a magnificent multi-faced statue of Samantabhadra seated on his four elephants. When the sun breaks through the clouds, the statue gleams, a beacon of hope and serenity. On clear days, a remarkable phenomenon known as the Buddha's light can be seen. A circular rainbow halo appearing in the clouds below, a sight believed to be a sign of enlightenment. The forests of Mount Emei are not only home to temples, but also to a rich variety of wildlife. The air is alive with the sound of birdsong and the chatter of monkeys. The Tibetan macaques that live here are famously bold, often interacting with visitors along the mountain paths. They are seen by some as guardians of the mountain, another living element of this sacred ecosystem. These creatures remind us that this is a place where all life is intertwined, where nature and spirituality are not separate but are two parts of the same whole, existing in a delicate and beautiful balance. Reaching the summit is a profound experience. After a long climb, you stand above a sea of clouds, with the world stretching out far below. There is a sense of stillness and clarity here, a feeling of being closer to the heavens. The wind carries the scent of incense from the nearby temple, and the great golden statue watches over it all with a peaceful gaze. On Mount Emei, the grandeur of nature and the depth of human faith come together, creating a place that can truly lift the human spirit and offer a moment of pure, unblemished peace. We continue our ascent into the heavens as we arrive at Mount Fanjing, or Fanjingshan. This is a place that truly seems to belong to another world. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it is an isolated island of ancient metamorphic rock in a sea of younger limestone. Its most iconic feature is the Red Cloud's Golden Peak, a towering rock column that has been split in two at its summit. On top of these two precarious pinnacles sit two small Buddhist temples, connected by a narrow stone bridge. It is a stunning sight, a testament to both nature's power and humanity's unwavering devotion. To reach these temples is a journey of faith and endurance. A long and steep climb up thousands of steps leads to the top, a pilgrimage that tests the body and focuses the mind. The temples are dedicated to Sakyamuni, the historical Buddha, and Maitreya, the future Buddha. They represent the present and the future, balanced together on this extraordinary natural altar. The view from the bridge is dizzying, with the world falling away on all sides. It is a place that inspires a feeling of awe, a sense of how small we are in the face of such immense natural grandeur. Mount Fanjing is also a sanctuary of biodiversity. Its ancient forests are home to rare and endangered species, including the Guizhou golden monkey, a creature found nowhere else on Earth. The mountain has remained relatively untouched for millions of years, allowing life here to evolve in isolation. This makes it a priceless natural laboratory and a vital refuge for creatures that have disappeared from other parts of the world. The presence of these rare animals adds to the mountain's sacred atmosphere, a reminder that this is a place where life in all its forms is precious and protected. Standing on the summit, surrounded by a panorama of misty peaks, one feels a profound sense of harmony. Here, geology, biology, and spirituality are woven together into a single breathtaking tapestry. The ancient rock provides the foundation, the unique ecosystem brings it to life, and the centuries of human worship give it a soul. Mount Fanjing is more than just a beautiful mountain. It is a symbol of endurance, a place where the forces of nature and the aspirations of the spirit meet at the very roof of the world, creating a space of unparalleled peace and wonder. Our journey now leads us to the scenic Langshan area, another magnificent example of China's Danxia landscapes. This is a world carved from red sandstone, presenting a panorama of vibrant colors and dramatic shapes. The name Langshan, which translates to Wave Mountain, perfectly captures the essence of this place. The rolling hills and rounded peaks resemble a great petrified sea of red waves frozen in time. The area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its exceptional natural beauty and its importance in understanding the geological processes that shape our planet's surface. The landscape is a playground of natural sculptures. There is the Chili Peak, a stone pillar that uncannily resembles a giant red chili pepper pointing towards the sky. And there is the Camel Peak, which looks exactly like a colossal camel resting on the horizon. These whimsical formations have inspired countless local legends and stories, turning the geology into a gallery of mythical creatures and oversized objects. Walking through Langshan is like stepping into a storybook where every turn in the path reveals another fantastical creation, shaped by nothing more than wind and water over millions of years. From the red waves of Langshan, we travel to a place where human artistry has been carved directly into the rock, the Longmen Grottos. Situated along the banks of the Yi River, this is one of the finest examples of Chinese Buddhist art. Over a period of several hundred years, thousands of statues were painstakingly carved into the limestone cliffs. The grottos contain an astonishing collection of nearly 100,000 statues, ranging from tiny, hand-sized figures to a colossal statue of that Buddha that stands over 17 meters tall. It is an immense artistic and religious undertaking. The largest and most impressive is the Fengxian Temple Cave, dominated by the giant statue of Vairocana Buddha. It is said that the face of the Buddha was modeled on that of Empress Wu Zetian, the only female emperor in Chinese history. The figure exudes an aura of compassion and serene power, its gentle smile greeting all who come to see it. The surrounding figures of disciples and guardians are equally detailed, each one a masterpiece of sculpture. The Longmen Grottos are a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a powerful monument to the fusion of imperial ambition, profound faith, and extraordinary artistic skill. For our final wonder, we stand before one of nature's most powerful displays, the Huku Waterfall. This is the largest waterfall on the Yellow River, the second longest river in China and the cradle of Chinese civilization. The riverbed here abruptly narrows, squeezing the vast expanse of water into a narrow channel like the mouth of a giant teapot, which is what Huku means. The water, thick with yellow silt, crashes down into the deep pool below with a deafening roar. The sound is immense, a thunderous voice that seems to shake the very ground beneath your feet. The sight is one of raw, untamed power. Tons of water per second plunge over the precipice, creating a turbulent maelstrom of spray and foam. The mist rises high into the air, and when the sun catches it just right, beautiful rainbows appear, arching over the churning yellow water. In winter, the waterfall transforms into a frozen spectacle, with giant icicles hanging from the cliffs like the teeth of a dragon. Whether it is roaring with the fury of a summer flood or frozen in the silence of winter, Huku Waterfall is a mesmerizing and humbling sight to behold. The Yellow River has a deep and central place in the heart of Chinese culture. It's both a life-giver, its fertile silt nourishing the plains, and a destroyer, its floods bringing sorrow. The Huku Waterfall embodies this dual nature. Its awesome power is both beautiful and terrifying. It represents the untamable spirit of nature itself, a force that commands respect and awe. Standing before it, you feel a connection to the immense geological and historical forces that have shaped this land and its people for millennia. It is a powerful reminder of nature's relentless energy. As our journey through China's hidden wonders comes to an end, we are left with a feeling of profound wonder. From the quiet grace of an ancient town to the thunderous roar of a great waterfall, we have seen how nature and culture are deeply intertwined. These places are more than just beautiful scenery, they are sanctuaries for the soul. They offer peace, inspiration, and a connection to something ancient and timeless. To explore them is to discover not just the secrets of the land, but also the quiet corners of our own hearts, where a sense of magic and reverence for our planet still resides.